it's Cirque, and today we'll be unboxing a Witchy Advent Calendar from PonkaPotionShop on Etsy. Although you'll be seeing it all in one video, I will be unboxing this over the course of the 24 days from the 1st of December up until the 24th or the 25th. Some of these calendars do have 25 days, but I can't remember which ones they are. But it's not time for that yet. It is time for day one right now. So let's just dig around a little bit and see if we can find it. Oh, this one doesn't have a... That one doesn't have a number, so I'm going to put that aside. That might be an extra. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to pause and try to find number one quick. Alright, I have found our number one. And I also found a number 16 just floating around in the bottom of the box. So I'm going to assume that our extra box was for day 16. But for day one, we got... Oh, I believe this is a rose quartz pendant. It doesn't come with a chain, so I'll have to keep that safe and find a nice chain to put that on. But that's very beautiful. I love the lattice work done with the wire to keep it inside. And rose quartz is a very classic stone for many witches to get. It's very useful in love spells and things of that sort, things to do with the heart. I'm not personally into doing love spells, but having a rose quartz around is always useful, even if it's just for a little good luck in love. Day two, I can hear rolling around in its packaging, so I'm very excited to see what is inside. And oh, all right. I've never seen a pendulum package without a chain before, but it shouldn't be too hard to find a chain to put it on. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a pendulum, although it could also just be a pendant necklace. But it's a green stone. I'm going to assume adventurite, but I'll have to keep an eye out for a chain to put that on. I have two other pendulums already, but I'm always happy for a third. I'm sure I'll get at least one more pendulum this year, and I can't wait to start using this. Number three is a little more lightweight, but just as noisy inside the box. And it is... Ooh, alright, I think this is an amethyst. So we got a stone. It's a little rough, but it's still very beautiful, and the roughness has a little bit more charm. I usually see polished stones, so getting a more rough one that hasn't been fully polished yet will be beautiful and very welcome in my collection. Number four feels very interesting. It's sliding around pretty nicely. And inside... Oh, that is adorable. It's a little clear little toy. It looks like maybe a skeleton or a little reaper or something like that. A little ghost. And he has little black eyes and a black nose and hands. He's holding a little blue cross. And oh, he is just adorable. I'm going to see if I can carefully zoom in so that hopefully you can see him without losing any quality. Oh, look how cute he is. He's going to get a very special place on my desk so I can look at how cute he is all the time. Day 5 has a little more weight to it and doesn't move around quite as much, so I think this is going to be a larger gift. Ooh, I see a cap. Ooh, alright, so I got a little jar of bamboo leaf. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I didn't even know that bamboo exists, or I didn't know that bamboo leaf existed. I knew bamboo existed, but I've never seen this used in a spell. I don't know what bamboo leaf is used for. I didn't even know you could get little jars of bamboo leaf, but I will definitely have to look this up and see what it's good for. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is number 6. The 6 and the 9 look very similar, so I just had to kind of pick one and decide the other one would just be the 9, regardless of what the intention was. But this sounds very shaky. I can hear something moving around inside, and then something smaller moving inside of that. So maybe we have some more herbs. Ooh, close. Ooh, we got a little jar of white howlite. So we got some stone chips instead. I don't think I own any stone chips yet, so this is exciting. I don't think I own white howlite either, so this will definitely be very useful to add to my kit. Day 7 has a nice little rattle in there, so let's see what we got. Ooh, it's another stone. Oh, it's not a stone, it's a skull. So it's made out of a white stone. I'll have to do more research into what kind of stone it is. My first guess is obviously quartz, but I'm not going to say that with any confidence, but it's a carved gemstone skull, so that'll be going on my altar and that'll look very pretty. I think I have another gemstone skull, but that one I think is black if I remember correctly, so this will contrast with that nicely. Day 8 sounds very fun. It's kind of sliding around rather than rolling, so that makes me think it's a bigger item. Ooh, it is a nice big item. It's a purple, like maybe a palm stone, or it's a large flat stone. It's kind of rough on the outside and then smooth in the middle. Obviously my first guess for a purple stone is amethyst, but without looking into it and comparing it to other pictures of amethyst, I can't be sure. But that's very beautiful, and whatever kind of stone it is, I'm sure I'll find many good uses for it. Number 9 is rattling around very excitingly, so I can't wait to see what it is. Ooh, it's 2 different stones. They're both kind of peachy orange stones. They look familiar, but I can't quite remember what they are. I want to say not jasper. Is it maybe sand? No, I don't think it's sandstone either. Well, I definitely think these look familiar. I'm going to look through the stones I already have because I think I have something similar to this. So I think I know what they are, but I can't place it. So if I can figure it out, I will put it on the screen. And if not, I mean, maybe someone in the comments can tell me. The sticker on number 10 is trying to escape, but we'll just push that back down and then see what the gift is. Ooh, this is very cute. So we got a little tea light, and it has a wax mushroom set into it. I'm not sure if it smells like anything. Yeah, I'm still not sure if that's just the normal wax scent or if it has a specific scent. I'll probably take it out of this plastic holder just because I'm afraid of it melting, but it's a very cute candle. If nothing else, it'll be cute as a decoration. Ooh, number 7 doesn't move around at all, so this would be big. Ooh, I feel an organza bag. That's always fun. Ooh, so it looks like we got some kind of necklace. It's almost kind of like plasticky wrapped cord. Oh, okay. It's specifically, so we got a cord, I'm assuming to put our our pendant on that we got, or pendants that we got in some of our earlier days. I actually can't remember exactly how many pendants we got in this advent calendar versus the other witchcraft calendar, but either way, definitely useful. We definitely need a cord for our pendants. All right, maybe you caught this and I didn't, but when I was cleaning up and I picked up the organza bag, I realized that our string actually came with a pendant on it, which I was pretty sure it did, and thought my eyes were just playing tricks on me. But we did get this really nice black pendant, and maybe we can still put some other things on the necklace to go with it. I do have a kind of maximalist style with my jewelry, and it is a little fiddly, so I can't get it on the string while I'm filming, but I just wanted to let you know that, so that A, you know that I didn't completely miss it, and B, you got the full picture of what our gift was for this day. Meanwhile, our gift for day 12 is rolling around kind of like a marble, so I'm very excited to see what that is. I'm gonna guess maybe something stone or made out of stone. Ooh, cute. Oops. So it is a little little gemstone mushroom shape. Um, my first guess for what it's made out of is carnelian, but I don't think that's right. I also don't think it's bloodstone, which was my second guess. So this is definitely one that I will have to look up to be sure which stone it is. I know I've seen a stone like this before, but just off the top of my head, I can't recognize it. So hopefully I'll remember to put that on screen so that you know. Our 13th gift sounds like it might actually be multiple items. It's sliding around in there pretty noisily. And opening it up. Ooh, okay, so it's not multiple items, but it is a very cute item. This looks like it's some kind of charm or pendant that has a variety of different stones on it and then a moon on the end. I don't personally subscribe to chakras, partially just because I don't understand them very much. I wasn't sure if, as a lightly colored person, I was allowed to really study them in depth as more of just than just curiosity, but I think these might be the chakras. I think it is at least close in color, if not exactly, to this bracelet I got from one of my advent calendars last year. But regardless, that is a very pretty charm. So I will find a safe place for it, and hopefully I'll be able to find a way to use that as well soon. 14 is another larger gift that doesn't move around at all, so those are always fun. Ooh, it looks like a big raw stone. It's a darker stone, so I'm not 100% sure what it is. Honestly, um, no shade um to Ponka, but it kind of just looks like the type of stone you'd pick up on the side of the road. But I'm sure it's some special type of stone that just looks a little rough around the edges since it hasn't been polished. And I'll try to figure out what kind of stone this is, and I'm sure that once I know it, I'll be very happy to have it. Number 15 is very lightweight and doesn't move around a lot. If I didn't know better, I'd almost think that it was empty, but I can kind of hear something moving around. Ooh, it's something in an organza bag. Oh, it looks like we got a ring this time. All right, oh, shoot. All right, this I really want to say is bloodstone. Um, so it's a size 18 ring. I'm not sure if that'll fit me, but we can check. Oh, actually, that's pretty perfect. That's pretty cool. They got it almost perfect. But yeah, it's a really nice ring. Hopefully it's good quality so it won't turn my finger green. And I'm gonna go with bloodstone for that, but I am gonna double check just to be sure to make sure that I'm guessing correctly. All right, number 16 is another small gift that doesn't make a whole ton of noise or have a ton of weight, but that's still fun. I'll definitely be... Ooh, cute! Alright, so these will be very useful for me. I got two, looks like gemstone stickers, and I'm just going to double check that's the only... Yep, that's all of them. So we have one that looks like a cluster of rose quartz, and then we have another one that is a blue and pink and purple stone that I'm not sure if it's meant to be a specific stone, but if it is, I can't really place it. And then it has a plant or some type of herb next to it. Those are very cute, and those will look very cute in either my junk journal or maybe I can put them in my book of shadows as a decoration. But I can't wait to use them. Number 17 feels pretty large and is making a very nice noise as it rolls around. So that's exciting. Ooh. Oh, cute. I think this is made out of hematite. That is beautiful. So it's a beautiful bracelet. It's very weighty. It's stretchy. It'll go right around my wrist. That'll be perfect. Wow. So like I said, I'm pretty sure it's hematite. I've seen things made out of hematite before that are this shiny black color, so I'll definitely be starting to wear this. Number 18 is pretty heavy. I'm thinking it's maybe another stone or something made out of stone. Ooh, I was right. So this might be like a quartz. It's completely clear. Like, if the light wasn't on it, you'd be able to pretty much see my hand perfectly. So that's gorgeous. I've never seen a stone that clear. But then again, I don't think I've ever seen a completely polished quartz before either. So that's very nice. It's very interesting. 19 shakes just a little tiny bit. So, oh, okay. So it's another one in an organza bag. So maybe some more jewelry. Ooh, or maybe not. So that's very interesting. All right, so we got some little chips of, I want to say bismuth, but I'm not sure because usually bismuth is more of a like a geometric shape, but it's some kind of stone that is kind of metallic and rainbow colored. So we'll have to look into that and see what other stones might fit that description. And then number 20 moves around a lot, very noisily. So that's a nice contrast from yesterday. Ooh. All right, we got some more stone chips. And this time we got green jasper. So I'll add that to my kit right next to the I think it was white jasper last time. But I know there was white stones right next to the ones that we got before. 21 rattles around very nicely. Maybe we're gonna get another stone or oh no, we got another pendant. It's an orange color. If it's a real stone, my first guess is citrine, but I obviously don't know every stone off the top of my head, so if it if either you know what kind of stone that's supposed to look like, or if you can tell just by looking at it that it's definitely just orange glass, then just let me know. But either way, it's beautiful, and I don't really care whether the stone is real or not, because as long as it looks nice, I mean, how much does it really matter? Number 22 feels like it's made out of multiple small items, so maybe a keychain or a piece of jewelry of some sort. Oh, nope, I was wrong again. So we got a little jar of blue agate to add to our collection of jars of little stones, so that'll be very useful. I'll have to look up what blue agate's used for and put that with the other two bottles. Once again, 23 sounds like it might be made up of multiple items, so maybe a couple of stones or even maybe a keychain or something. Ooh, so it is stones. They are black stones. I don't think they're onyx. There's something that has like layers in it, so it has like some white in it. So those are very pretty. I don't even have a guess of what they are since the only thing I can really think of, maybe obsidian? I'm not sure. Those are the only two stones I can think of just off the top of my head that are black, but I'll definitely look into that and see what I can find. And finally, our 24th gift has a lot of weight to it. I'm very excited to see how our calendar comes to a close. And oh, this is a beautiful tower. I know what the stone is, but it's escaping me off the top of my head. Um, if none of the other stones I've been able to find, this one I definitely know I'll be able to find because I'm 99% sure I have one of my necklaces that I wear is the same stone, but it's just that the name is escaping me. So I'll definitely have that on screen, but it is beautiful. Like I said, it's weighty, it's solid, it's definitely a well-made tower. This will look beautiful on my altar. But that brings our unboxing of the PonkaPotionShop Advent Calendar to a close. As you can see, this is a very stone-heavy calendar with a great sampling of different precious stones that you might find to use in spell work, and stones in different forms like carved stones, necklaces, um, pendulums, and chips in jars. So it definitely gives you a good variety to kind of fill out your witch's kit and also see what kind of items are available to you. Like last year, I didn't even realize you could get carved stones like this, but now that I'm aware of them, I've been seeing them everywhere that I go that sells witchy things, and I just think they're beautiful, and I love stones now that have been carved into fun shapes, and my mushroom's trying to roll away. But I definitely very much enjoyed this advent calendar, and I would definitely recommend this calendar, especially to newer witches who might not have a lot um, in their kits just yet, because stones are one of the bigger things that are used. So this will definitely give you a good jump start to start your kit and start doing spell work with stones. And of course, you have some fun witchy items as well to both accessorize with and perform your craft with. And I can definitely see myself getting this calendar again next year. Hopefully it will have new items, but even if it is mostly repeats, I don't see any reason that would be a bad thing. I mean, I'm always happy to get some extra stones, especially if they're stones that I know I'm going to be using a lot. But as for you, I hope that you had a wonderful day today. I hope you have the best luck imaginable going forward, and I hope I get to see you again soon.